goalless finish. Loads of positives about the performance that we'll get into in a second, but I just want to start with the goal that was disallowed in the first half, because you could be standing here with a 1-0 win. What did you make of it?
Yeah, I thought it was a poor decision, really. I can't really say more than that. I thought the referee got it wrong. He still thinks he's right. I think when he sees it on the screen later on, I'll be expecting probably that I'll probably get an apology just to say, you know, yeah, I got that one wrong in a week or so, but it doesn't make a difference now. We've just got to move on. That's it. We go on, move on.
Just a final one on that. Has he told you what he disallowed it for? Because we're up there speculating.
Yeah, he
said handball. Is he foul? What's he said?
Yeah, he said it was with a handball on Aaron McGowan. But the life of me, I can't see it. And how quick it's coming in at him. Aaron doesn't really need to put his hand out to score because his whole body's in front of the ball. So, yeah, disappointing look. But listen, I want to look on the positive side, and I don't want to really talk about referees. I want to talk about our lads and what they've been doing, and our game. I think we've gone up again in another notch in what we're doing, in our performance, I should say. Both out of possession, I thought we were excellent, and then in possession, I thought we got better today. I thought Terry Taylor had a fantastic game for the debut. Really slotted in well next to Liam Shaw, and yeah, the two boys. But I still feel we can get better in possession. So yeah, lots of positives. Back three were great, you know, as they have been, and the two lads on the wide. So yeah, good.
Yeah, it's no mean feat getting a clean sheet here against a team who've scored more goals than anyone else in League One.
Yeah, 52 goals I think. We're looking at it this week, and how do you just stem that flow and everything else. But look, I've got confidence in these boys, and I just said to them then, the mentality I want is that, you know, these are the performances what I expect, and you know, it's not about resting on this performance now. We're looking forward to Bolton on Tuesday. It's going to be a great stadium, good pitch, so you know, hopefully we can go there, give a good account of ourselves like we have here today, and you know, and then if we can keep doing that, keep matching these lads who've been doing it, you know, week in, week out for the whole of the season, I feel like, you know, that'll just get us going in the right direction and where I want to be going.
Just sticking with the defensively in the clean sheet, obviously Lee Burge is back fit now, but you stuck with Nick Zanuck in goal, and well, boy did he come up in some big moments today as well. Yeah,
I mean, listen, he's been fantastic since I've come in. You know, his kicking, everything else. You know, he takes a lot in, and I've been really impressed. You know, Burgey now is going to be there, and he's waiting, and what I expect is that they'll be pushing each other. You know, and I want to have them headaches. You know, so yeah, but two fantastic saves at critical moments. You know, and you know that Wycombe are going to get that, so you need them moments. You know, when you put a block in or whatever. You know, but then, you know, if we have that goal in the first half, and then, you know, you see Tariq, you know, I think if you give him that ball 99 times out of 100, you see the net wrestling. So yeah, I was so surprised to see it go wide. But I've just said to the lads in there, it's a really important thing. You know, when you substitute, you might be disappointed, but it's about what you're going to do when you come on the pitch. Are you mentally ready and you're focused and ready to go? And you know, and that's what I want from the lads. I don't mind the fact that they're going to be upset that they're not playing it and they're not being in the 11. But what I want is that they're ready to go when they're on the pitch, and I think they was, you know, because you can see the disappointment in Foss. But look, I don't mind that. But he puts that to bed now, and then hopefully he'll get that opportunity to put it away in the next game.
You touched on Terry Taylor a little bit earlier on. It was a new look midfield for you today, with Taylor and Shaw, and obviously Cameron McGee and a welcome boost coming back, and really seemed to work for you considering it was their first game playing all together.
Yeah, we've done a little bit of work. You know, he's been in a couple of days, so been able to work with Terry, with Liam, and I feel that's a partnership that we can only make get better, and I feel like, you know, Will being a part of that as well. We've got Sammy as well, so we've got now four good midfielders who are going to keep pushing each other. You know, it felt nice, you know, looking back at the bench, knowing that I can sort of rely on that, and you know, think at times, okay, we can put him on or we can do that. So yeah, it's about these boys now, keep pushing each other, keep getting fitter and fitter. You know, it was nice to just be working with 18 lads who are professionals, you know, and not be plucking our academy. You know, as much as I want to, you know, sort of get that right and get them coming up, you know, sometimes you don't want to expose them too early, and so yeah, there's lots of work to do, don't get me wrong, but I'm really pleased with how this week's gone, and I think, you know, the result here is showing it. The work what we put on the training ground's been good. I feel that we can get better with the ball still.
Cameron McGee's son athlete, isn't he? In some professional, to come back off an injury and play 80 minutes at the level with the intensity he did is a pretty rare thing.
Yeah, I think for like I probably did leave him out there probably about five maybe 10 minutes too long. But every time I looked at him, he was still grinding. But that's because he's a fantastic professional. That's because he looks after himself. He makes sure he does the right things, and I'm sure he'll be ready to go again Tuesday. So for someone who's been out for 3 or 4 weeks, or whatever it's been, to now be able to produce what he's done, and then he'll be ready again Tuesday. I know he will. So yeah, I've got decisions to make, but I'm really pleased with where the squad's getting to at this moment in time, and and the support I've had from the chairman and the rest of the board.
Yeah, you said earlier in the week, this is a fantastic game to have a look at a side who are doing really well in League One this season and say, where are we? It's measuring up to them. You must be really pleased with that aspect of it today.
Of course, yeah, and because I believe that we can match anyone on our day. What we've got to do is find it more consistently, and that's what I'm sort of testing these lads with. That's what I'm putting to them. And can we now go and do it at Bolton on Tuesday? That's what I'll be expecting. That's what I want. That's what we'll be working to. We'll be working to go there and get a good result, get another positive result to build on this, and then looking forward to a home game against Huddersfield. But yeah, I just said to the lads, look, we've got a fantastic point here now, but attention switches to Bolton now, so it's all about everything what we do right, and and that's obviously all you're getting your right sleep, getting food into you, getting the right, sorry, I lost me thingy there. I can't think of the word.
Recovery.
Right recovery, yeah, basically, yeah. So yeah, basically recovery is really important. Hydration, everything else, ice baths, all that type of stuff. What we're pushing now, getting your gym work done. As you can see, the lads working hard now, so that we're all together tomorrow on the pitches, and then getting them all in the gym and making sure that they do the stretches and everything else. So because we want lads staying fit, and we want them to be fit, and we want them to keep pushing each other. So I want the problem of having 20-22, so I've got to leave 3 or 4 out, and they're getting disappointed. They're knocking on my door, but the training, and because that pushes everything, that pushes competition, that pushes everything up a level, and that pushes people to make sure that you're seeing the best versions of themselves.
Just finally, Kevin, you mentioned it. I know your focus is on the Cobblers, but Tuesday night away at Bolton, that's a special fixture for you.
Yeah, of course it is. Listen, I had nine and a half fantastic years as a professional there. Probably a bit longer, probably 4. I think it's 4 years before that. Yeah, I mean, listen, Sharon and the board there have done a fantastic job. It was sad to see Ian go last week, because they've done great. We're from where they were when they walked into the club. What they've done behind the scenes and everything with the training ground, the ground and everything else has been, has been brilliant. So yeah, look, I wish them well, but look, I've got a job to do, and I'll be going there wanting to win. So yeah, there'll be no sentiments from me on Tuesday.
Well done today. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.